Hello, my name is Jonathan Humke. I'm one of the librarians at Steam Library. I'm working with your class in terms of your business communication class. And this short video is talking about how I can get you an A with less stress. And this is really to help you with your assignments that require some research. And so I want to make sure you get an A in this course, also on the assignments, and also save time. So then that way you can focus on the right things, get that A with less stress. So let's go for it. So basically what we're going to do is I want to focus on how can I time save on finding resources I need for my assignments. So basically there's a couple two ways you can do it that I found very helpful for our students. The first way is using the library's website. I always point that out. Google and Google Scholar has its place, but for these business communication assignments, it's a time saver if you just use the library's databases because you can find the content very easily, and also you will not have to pay because we already paid the copyright for these articles and other sources you may use for your assignments. So the web address is right here, library.sfasu.edu. Usually I tell also students you can Google us at SFASU Library and you'll find us too. So let's hop on to the library's website here. And so basically there are two ways that you can find those articles in a very efficient time so you can save time but also get A on the assignment. So the first way is we call the search box at the top. You'll see the name and then the search box. So what we're going to do here is we're going to search for here is a topic about let's say we're doing ethics and social media. If you noticed here, I'm using the term and to connect. That's another time saver, is to connect the words. And let's say ethics and social media, and let's do corporate responsibility. We'll hit the search button, and that does a very quick search on all our databases. So basically we have 1,892. Still, that is quite a bit. So to get the quality articles, here are two things that you want to do. I call the left-hand limiters. The first one is the content type. And so if you noticed here, it says journal article, newspaper article. So let's say your teacher says, I want you to find a scholarly article or an academic article. A lot of times you hear those terms interchangeably. You can select the journal article, and that will get you the scholarly articles. Another term you may use is peer-reviewed. Sometimes you'll see the peer-reviewed, and they'll say that. That means journal article. It's the academic. It's the scholarly. It's peer-reviewed. And so those are very easy to find using that. But if you need something like a newspaper article or a magazine article that is not scholarly but may help you with your project, you can also find these here. So this is a real quick way to get articles. Another thing to save you time is you'll see the envelope there. My suggestion is to email them the articles as you find them. Then that way you have them in your email as a quick way to get them. So the email this item is a quick way to get the full text emailed to you. And the question mark, the quotations, is a good way to get a quick citation from APA or MLA, whatever citation process. So those are two other quick time savers you can use when you're searching for the articles. So to review, keyword search, I would use the word and to make sure you get the best results in a good time, to connect the words, but also you use the content types to do scholarly articles, academic articles, or if you want newspaper or magazine that's not academic, you can do that. Also, if you notice down here is a publication date. I would use that filter if you need the last 2 years, or I need articles on a certain company from the last 5 years. So that's a good way to find articles that are relevant, that are current, but also you can get them in a very efficient way. I'm going to hit the Steam library name here to get back to the library's website. A second way to do it is to go to the home page, click on research, then click on business and management, and then business comm and legal studies. That is another good way to get articles. Here we have a link to the Wall Street Journal. Business Source Complete is another good database to get. Also under articles and more, there's also some other ones listed. So this is another way to get to business type resources you'll need for your topic, for your assignments. And so this will allow you to get to those sources. So my suggestions is use the search box plus click on research, business and management, and then business communication. Then you can select the resources that you need. Let's go back to our sheet here. So those are laid out here. Another here is John's 1/2 hour rule. If you or a group get frustrated or mad, okay, if you feel like you're stumbling, there's no dumb questions. You can ask me anytime. Here is my email, helmkey@sfasu.edu. You can email me anytime during the semester here about, you can say, hey John, could you please proofread this? Or John, I have a question about the research process or the citations. So you can email me any kind of questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Well, thank you for taking time to view this video here. Like I said, 2 things to help you save time. Again, A is to use the library's website, but also email me if you have questions and we can help you out. Thank you very much.